Hey everyone, so I just realised that I have not started this video, so this is me in the future talking to you in the present that's supposed to be like me in the past. Does that make sense? I don't know, but yeah, apologies for that. And also another apologies really is that this video, and just generally at the moment, all my stuff seems a bit all over the place and I don't seem to be doing that much, I guess. But I am. It's just I'm doing stuff that I can't really show on camera and talk about. I hate being like, it's a secret. It's not really a secret, it's just I can't really show it. So I am busying myself and doing so much stuff. I'm so busy at the moment, but I can't talk about it or share with you just yet. I will at some point really soon, but just in case you thought that this video seems a bit disjointed or I just seem like I don't do an awful lot. I do, I just can't show you. But anyway, back to the video, because this is pointless because it's me in the future. The next clip, which is the first clip of this video properly, is just me with the shopping, the weekly shop. So I hope you enjoy it. I need to go inside because it is starting to rain on me and my phone's getting drops on it, so yeah, enjoy. This is what came in the food order. I must say we forgot to update it at the last minute because you had to update it by like 11 or something, and we forgot. So luckily Mark had done the food order before that, so we might have added a few more things. Oh, we've got a pour here at the moment. Oh, hello, what do you want? What do you want? She's so funny. Another day, another letter from the hospital, and this letter is so covered up because it's obviously got personal things on it, so you basically can't see any. You can see instead my notepad, some football stickers, and my football sticker book. But yeah, me, plastic surgery, and this is in 2 weeks' time I've got this, which is scary. So I've been told about the plastic surgery appointment that basically it's an appointment to check whether I have fat in certain places that could be cut off and then put here to make sort of fake boobs out of my own body fat and stuff, which is a bit, I mean, the nurse who went through this with me told me a lot about how, you know, I told her about my medical history, which one of the things I've had is an eating disorder, and she was slightly concerned about me having to go for this appointment because I'm going to have some sort of surgeon or doctor supposedly pull and prod me and go, yep, there's enough fat there, yep, there's enough fat there, so they could pull my thigh and be like, you've got really fat thighs, that's enough fat for your boobs, or my bum, or, you know, anywhere, my tummy. And I mean, for some people that's fine, and for a lot of people that might make them feel slightly uncomfortable for a period of time or make them feel not that good. But for me, with what I've been through, I think the whole thing of, you know, being told, oh, you've got enough fat on this part of your body, it doesn't feel like I've got enough fat, it feels like I've got too much. And I am a bit worried about that because I don't want any of my sort of eating disorder thoughts to come back. I mean, I've been in recovery since 2014, so it's been quite a long time now, but I'm always in recovery, really. I've never felt fully recovered. Like, I always have these thoughts and I'm really good at keeping them under control, but to have someone come up to me and poke my tummy and say, you got enough fat there to make a boob, I'm not sure that's going to help. So I'm just going to have to, now that I'm aware of this, like, the nurse really helped me by telling me this in advance. Hopefully it'll be all okay. I mean, I've got a couple of weeks till it, but yeah, it's going to be strange. And personally, I think that they'll say that I don't have enough fat. So I don't know if they suddenly say, oh yeah, you do, how that will make me feel. But when the time comes, you will be coming with me, because I feel like this chatting to the camera, not chatting to the camera, chatting to you helps. It just helps me think about things a bit more, which otherwise I just hide away from it. So thank you for listening, because without you, I don't know if this would be such a easy experience for me to go through. I'm really tired, really exhausted. So hopefully a good dinner will help. Maybe I'll show you it. I don't know. See you later. I kept my promise, and here is what I have for my dinner. So this is Bang Bang Chicken Noodles. It's from my first book.
What page?
I have no idea, do you?
Nope, me neither.
But it is just the best. It's noodles and peanut butter and chili and chicken and lots of good stuff. Got my chopsticks, so let's eat. Strawberry picking.
Yeah, but they're a bit eaten already. Ugh.
Eaten?
Not
This is why you don't put them down here, because slugs can eat them. Or this little dog. This little dog loves strawberries and won't stop eating them. We have to like try and teach her that strawberries are not for eating, but...
There's some evidence for you.
Yeah, see? Here you go. She has been eating the strawberries. Whose dog likes strawberries? There you go. No, don't do that. I mean, strawberries aren't bad for dogs. I'm sure they're absolutely fine, but we'd prefer if she didn't...
Me.
Yeah, we'd prefer if she didn't eat them. We give her enough food, so...
Maybe we don't. She's
No,
starving.
maybe we don't. But yeah, as you can see, lots of cute little strawberries, but probably not enough. I think we need to go strawberry picking, don't you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll do that this week. We shall see if the rain holds up.
I've got one not eaten and huge.
Ooh, there we go.
Not eaten by bugs or
Looks
my
nice.
dog.
Looks very good, but I really want to eat it right now, but I feel like it needs a wash.
No, I got all these which
Do you
are
think this needs washing?
edible. Oh, definitely wash it.
Okay.
Definitely.
But yeah, we've got some straws. Looking all right. There you go. Yum. So I've come in, got a strawberry. I've got a strawberry. It's good. Yeah. So quite a lot of you have been asking me how Mark is sort of coping and dealing with all my BRCA news. So I was thinking about just telling you, and then I thought, why not just ask him, because he lives in this house. So I'm gonna go and find him and then maybe see if he fancies talking about it. I don't know if he will, but you know, we'll see. So let's well, I say we'll go and find him. He's literally in the room next door, so let's go see him. What are you reading?
I am reading Lonely Less.
What?
Which is a book that you should be familiar with because you bought it.
I forgot that I bought it and now it's come through. When did that come?
This morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I open your mail. And, I read it as well.
We open each other's mail, don't we, to be honest?
Yeah.
I don't really think when something comes through the letterbox, I don't actually think, is that, or it's like, obviously
I wish you would.
It's my address, but that's the same as your address, but I don't look at the name.
What's it like you opened the other day? It's like memory card and you're like, boring. It's like, well, it's not for you. It just didn't have your name on it.
I think Peg agrees, doesn't she? Oh, she's so sweet.
She thinks what we're talking about is boring.
Anyway, I was actually just coming to chat about a BRCA.
You want the orange strip?
Not BRCA. No, BRCA. And just like how you have been feeling about everything, because obviously it's like it's a bigger deal for me, but it's something that...
Well, that's what I was going to say. I don't actually have to do anything, so I can't really complain.
Well, you do. You had to look after me at some point.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Please.
No, I'm going to do nothing.
Okay, but I mean, just generally, how do you feel about it? Because, you know, I actually have found it quite difficult, like, face-to-face with people. There's no one I know who really has it. And then, equally, like, online... there isn't that much info on it, and I think there's definitely no info for other people, like how other people find it. So I don't know how people who are dealing with it, like you, because it directly affects you, my BRCA stuff.
Yeah.
So
in many ways.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the first time that you told me about it, and you're like, I'm being tested for it. I was like, well, let's just hope she doesn't have it. And I've made no effort to research it at all. Because I was like, hopefully she doesn't have it. And then I won't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
And then when you said that you have it, I was like, you should probably know a bit more about it now. Obviously, I knew roughly.
Yeah, well, I've been quite impressed that, like, you actually know stuff about it. Because
I did eventually read about it.
Yeah, because we haven't, like, sat down together and gone through some sort of like website or through any of the letters that I've been sent through, but you seem to know a lot more.
Like when we're watching Bold Type, and like it comes on with the BRCA story on there, you seem to know about what's going on and stuff, and I didn't.
Well, yeah, she's freezing her eggs. Let me have a look in my book. I haven't got a book about it.
No, but it's so you're quite up on it. You know your stuff, ish.
Yeah, ish. But I don't know. It's like I think the first time I did read about it, I immediately was like, because you know you think about like obviously you know it's like, a mastectomy type thing, probably very likely. But then you go on to read about it, it's like, oh yeah, the ovaries and having children and stuff. And I was like, this is a little bit heavier than I thought it was.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
And that's what hit me first. I was like, this is actually like quite a few things.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, you know,
get them off and then you're done. Then we're away.
And then we don't have to worry about it. But it's a bit more than that. But then obviously it was like this whole thing. It's kind of like pathetic, really. It's like you think like, what will she look like? Because the first thing was like you read, it's like you have to decide whether you keep your nipples.
Yeah.
I was like, do I care? Like your brain asks yourself these questions like, would you care?
Yeah, but
if you had no boobs, would I care if she had some but had no nipples? And then you do just kind of ponder it like, I don't know. And then eventually my brain was just like, I don't really care, I don't think. I think that's the answer. Like, I have no opinion, so I don't really care.
The thing is that I think people think it's seems awful and silly when it's something so important like to do with cancer and things like that, that you should care about these things.
I think I asked you this the other day, no, a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, she's going to have some like really interesting response. And I was like, did you ever worry that I would think you looked weird or worried how I thought you looked? I think you were like, no. And I was like, she doesn't even care what I think of her.
I don't think you would care.
You don't, right? Is it still the same?
Yeah, I don't think that you'd be bothered, right? Well, I think...
Well, like I said, I considered it. I was like...
It would be weird to not be bothered at all, because then that would mean that you didn't even ever look at me.
Yeah, that means I didn't care. You don't care what I think, and I don't care.
It's like you care, but it's not going to change anything. Ooh, ice cream.
Okay. She loves running.
Off she goes. She's got to have her Flake 99.
God, that is very loud.
That is very
I've
loud.
got the door open, so it's not that loud with the door shut.
Yeah, but in conclusion, you don't think I'm going to be ugly.
No uglier. I'm joking. No, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter, does it?
Whatever will be, will be.
How long have we been together? 12 years.
12 years, yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, well, she's got slightly different boobs now. That's all I liked about her, really. Bye. What doesn't make sense?
No, it's all going to be fine.
So it's only week 2 of doing these videos, and I've already realised, you can see what I was going to say, is that I've got nothing really to share. I'm quite a boring person. I don't do that much. I'm just at home all the time, and as you can see with Peg, she agrees, she's hidden her face. But what I am going to do now is I am going to make a little recipe video. It's one of these videos for Instagram called a Reels, which is only like 15 to 30 seconds long. So it has to be short and snappy. And I thought I would show you what I'm making on here as well, because I know a lot of people who, let's say, follow me on Facebook or follow me on YouTube or whatever, they don't actually have Instagram. People have all different things, and I feel bad that I wish to share some stuff on Instagram when you might like to see it on here. So I'll kind of show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be making some scones, whatever you call them, a really, really quick method. And I decided to do it, and I'm gonna put it up tomorrow, which is Friday, which is the Friday before this video goes up on Sunday. A bit confusing, because I think it's something like National Afternoon Tea Day or something on Friday the 25th of June. I don't even know what the date is today. So I'm gonna do that and hopefully film it now. Hopefully it'll go well, and then it can go up and maybe people can make it over the weekend. And if you like it, then I'll link the Instagram, and I'll put details somewhere below as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make them now. I've actually measured everything out already, so I can show you the ingredients, and I guess I'll kind of semi-show you the process. I don't know, but yeah, let's go to the kitchen. So Peggy, do you call them scones or scones? Do you like cream first or jam first? I think we can confirm that she doesn't care. And I don't care either. Whatever way you say it, whatever way you put your jam and your cream on, who cares, right Peg? Right. Right, so I've got my little setup here. Very, 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 very simple. As you can see, there are actually only 3 ingredients. It looks like 4, but there's 3. One of them being lemonade. So I've got some lemonade, which is here. I've got some cream. I've got some double cream. And I've got some gluten-free self-raising flour. And basically what I'm gonna do, shove this in a bowl with this in a bowl with this in a bowl, mix it all together, and it's gonna make a dough. And that dough is going to be my scone/scone dough. And just as expected, I completely forgot whilst filming that on this to show you what I've been up to. So basically, as I said, I just put those 3 ingredients in a bowl and used a spatula to mix them together. And now we've got some sort of dough, which I'm gonna then put out onto like a floured surface, shape it, and then cut it out with some cutters, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven. So I don't think I need to show you too much. I think this is one of those recipes that is that simple that you'll be able to do it. Basically, do it right now. Get those ingredients out. Everyone has, well, we don't usually actually, but you probably have lemonade flour and maybe some cream. Just get them out now and do it. It will take 2 seconds. So I've got my dough and I put it out, and I've just noticed that you can see, because I've patted it down with my hands, you can see my fingers. I don't know if that's creepy. Yeah, I've got my cutters. They're about 55mm, I think. Oh god, you can see scone stuff in my nails. Pointing out all the negatives here, aren't I? Why am I doing that? I don't know. Yeah, let's make some scones. My scones have come out of the oven. They're looking lovely and golden. Beautiful, so I'm just gonna let them cool a tinsy bit, because you don't want them when they're boiling hot, but it is quite nice to have a slightly warmed scone. So yeah, I'll let them cool a little bit and then gonna try one. Hello, what's going on? What's going on? What do you want? What do you want? Peg? Peg? Oh. Now, I think what she actually wants is this. This is the finished scone. Yeah, she's very interested. This might look a bit messy because this is after I tried to attempt to put the whole thing in my mouth whilst filming it on the reel, which you can, oh, she's now stretching on me. Oh, this is so cute. Sorry, this is so much more interesting to me than telling you about scones, but yeah, you can check out the reel because it should be up by the time this video's up. If it's not, then something's gone wrong. I'll try and link it below. But yeah, very easy to make, very yummy. 3 ingredient scones. Perfect. Right, so I thought I'd come and have a little update and give you guys an update of how Mark's seeds are growing in his sushi pots. I would say that's doing fairly poor, but it's okay.
That's doing fine.
It's not.
What's all this stuff sounds like it's falling on the floor?
Oh, I'm just throwing stuff on the floor. And then we've got Rocket here, and that is doing all right. I'm quite impressed with that. I think that looks good. I mean, it's nowhere near at a stage where I can eat it, and we do need some Rocket, but I think it's looking good. So this seems to be a perfect place for them. And then I guess at some point we'll transfer them from the sushi plastic packaging to like the garden. And then we'll chop it down and we'll eat it. So yeah, that's the update. And hopefully you can be updated every week on the adventures of Le Coriander and Le Roquette. Hello.
Alright.
I'm just walking around the garden with in my socks.
Are you filming how Peg ruins our grass?
Yeah, this is, I don't know if anyone has got any tips for this. I know people always say that you can like put some weird stones in her water and it will help, right? Is that something?
Yeah, sort of lime stone.
Yeah, but this little one makes this happen. But
I haven't had a perfect lawn in like 3 years.
These are your courgettes?
Yep.
Looking lovely, although no courgettes yet.
No.
Why'd you put them in these?
It's kind of like a mini greenhouse.
Yeah, because we don't have a greenhouse yet. One day maybe.
No.
Anyway, maybe that's what you'd like for your birthday, a greenhouse?
No, I'd like space for a greenhouse.
Okay, well
Because without shrinking the lawn, I don't think I'd get one in.
I don't think that's an option, but
My birthday's not for a while yet though.
It is. It's like in less than a month. What would you like?
I always find that really difficult to answer.
Well,
I don't need a watering can.
I need to know.
Great one.
And my mum wants to know. That's the most important one. I'm being pestered about that, but I need to know as well. Or
The only thing I can think of is I want a camera bag for my camera.
Okay.
And it's really boring.
That does sound so boring.
I mean, I could go more boring. I could have a memory card for my camera.
Yeah, but you haven't even been using your camera as much. Like, well, you don't need a camera bag. We don't go out.
She's trying to eat a strawberry again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Is that one she's eaten?
Ugh.
Is that evidence of one she's
What?
eaten?
Come here. Get up. You're standing on it. That is part of a strawberry. Oh no, there's a bee by her bum.
She's okay. She's okay.
Yeah, she's been eating a strawberry.
She's still waiting.
Yeah.
So for my birthday, I'd like a dog that doesn't eat my strawberries.
That would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Preferably
Ooh.
the same size. Oh,
My timer is going off.
your mystery cake's coming out.
Yeah, some cake's coming out the oven.
I'll get back to you.
Okay then.
Which is what I always say.
All right, I need to go and do this.
I feel like I'm always crouching down because I can never find a place to put you that means that I'm at the right level. It's always too high or too low, but whatever. I've just had my lunch and I'm about to pack because I am going away. I'm going away literally for the shortest time ever. It's for I think it's less than 20, it'll be just over 24 hours the whole time from me being here to me being back here. But I can't actually, in this video, tell you where I'm going because this video is going to go out today. So I haven't done the thing, which sounds like really exciting. It is quite exciting actually. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, all will be revealed. I can't say that. All will be revealed. I can't say all will be revealed. It just doesn't come out right. All will be revealed in my video next week. And if you're so eager to find out what I'm talking about, then just check out my Instagram or something over the next day or so because I'll probably have posted something on there. But yeah, my videos come out every Sunday. Anyway, I need to go and get packing. Haven't got much to pack, but packing is stressful. I hate packing, even if it's for like 2 hours or 2 weeks. But yeah, gotta do it. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.